There everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and this is a question I get a lot from people is, okay, what is it that I need to stop eating to lose more fat? Like, what is it that I'm doing that I should stop doing to really lose more fat? I know I shouldn't have that glass of wine. I know I shouldn't have that chocolate, that piece of chocolate after dinner for dessert. I should cut out all desserts. I should cut out all wine. I should cut out everything I enjoy. I gotta cut out the creamer in my coffee. Right? I got to cut all these things out. And if you're thinking of it in terms of, I have to stop eating this to lose fat, you're thinking about it completely backwards. The goal here, especially going through menopause, is as your body shifts and changes, you have this new body now. And if you don't ever want to have sugar again, or coffee creamer again, or your favorite salad dressing again, okay, fine, right? If you're like, oh, I don't like it anymore, that's a choice thing, right? But if you're like, you know what? I love having a little bit of cream in my coffee. I love having this little dessert every now and then. Okay, great. Then get your metabolism to work hard enough for you that it's burning off whatever it is that you eat. Not stop eating all of these things, blah, 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 to lose fat, because then if you ever eat them again, then that's as far as you go. And this is only going to get you so far. If you cut out all the sugars, all the carbs, all the everything, right? Then it's only going to get you to a certain point. Where do you go from there? Right? That's the hardest part for women, is there's a lot of gals that they're like, okay, I'm already eating clean. I'm already exercising. I'm already doing this and this. Yeah, I can take out these other little things and maybe I'll lose 5 pounds, but that doesn't mean you're going to keep it off. And there's nowhere to go from there. It's not like it's going to continuously help you lose weight. That's not a plan for continued weight loss. That's not a plan for continued fat loss. That's not a plan for continued overall health. That's a totally different thing. So instead of looking at this as stop eating these things to lose more fat, we're just going to cross that out, right? This is start. We're going to put start here. Start eating. Add these things in. First thing is more protein. You're going to hear me say this a lot about protein. You're going to be like, God, protein's her favorite. Oh my God, protein is my favorite. But it's my favorite for so many reasons. Sleep issues, energy issues, brain fog, muscle, it's the stamina, right? Getting your body to burn fat starts with protein. It starts with protein. If you're not putting it in your system, you can't get your system going. It just can't happen. So protein is the number one thing that I find women are missing at the right amount to really get you to and keep you at your goals. Keep you at your goals. Yes, keep you at your goals. That's a big thing too. Yes, keep you at your goals. Weird, huh? Weird that this is, a program and a protocol that talks about not only getting you to your goals, but keeping you there, right? How often do you hear that, by the way? I mean, that literally is my goal with the 12-week menopause challenge. I'm not just going to, get you to this, goal. And then there you go. Bye. See you later. Good luck with all your restrictive cutting everything out forever. That's garbage. Again, no one wants to live like that. And that's just not realistic. I'm a realist. I'm very transparent and I'm a realist. And I totally understand how people work and function. Again, we're not trying to be bikini models here, right? No, we're trying to just live our healthiest, happiest lives and feel good while we're doing it and be at the goal that we want to be at, right? Yeah. So it's not about doing something to get you to this point and then you just kind of go off the rails from there. No, we're going to keep you in the lifestyle that you love and just add these things in as we go along. So again, the first one here, protein. Protein. So important. And that's why I hammer on it. Now again, in the 12-week menopause challenge, I tailor the protein amount for each person. So you're getting the right amount for you, for your goals, for your body, all the things. It's got to be individualized. Otherwise, again, you're looking at something that's blanket. Again, that doesn't work for everybody. But you need to start eating more protein first. Two, greens. As your digestive system changes, you're going to need to add more greens. Now, this is a question I get a lot from gals. I will just cover some of them. If you have more, let me know on the greens front. I don't care how you get them in, where you get them in, whatever, right? once a day, 3 times a day, great. But just increase from whatever you're doing. I love to have sauteed greens. I go to Costco. I'm telling you the things that I do because I find it easy to, for you to like think of ways for it to incorporate in your daily routine. And again, when we work together, I will help you and guide you into great different ways. If you're finding it tough to get greens into your day, I've got a list a bazillion miles long of different ideas that you can do. So, a bazillion miles long. I just realized I said that and I was like, that's not a technical term. Anyway, that I am guaranteed to help you find ways to integrate this into your lifestyle so you can keep it, right? That it's just easy and you continue to see results. That's how you continue to see results, honestly. So greens, I love to go to Costco. I get the big bag of power greens and I love to saute them in, I use avocado oil, saute them in a cast iron skillet, and then I put my eggs and stuff in there. If I'm having more carb that day, I'll add sweet potato to it as well. But that's how I love to get greens in the morning. If I do a shake midday or for a snack or something, I will use powdered greens in my shake just to boost the amount of greens that I'm getting. It does make a difference in the micronutrients that you're getting into your body. So that's the second thing here, greens. Third thing, and this might surprise you, minerals. As your body shifts and changes in what it needs, it really does need a little bit more mineral now for your system. That's going to make a big difference. It's going to make a big difference in overall how you're feeling, how your body's functioning, how well you're hydrating, right? Now you can get minerals in a lot of different ways. Beverages, and I have a whole list of, the correct beverages to get in, when to get them in, alternating, minerals and electrolytes with water as you're hydrating throughout the day. You can even do things like putting salt on watermelon or putting salt on fruit. I'm not a huge fan of the salt on watermelon. Salt on like cantaloupe is a little better, I think. Salt on tomato, that I enjoy more than salt on watermelon. But salted fruits are actually a great way to get hydration into your system and get more minerals. And of course, salt is a mineral. You do need a certain amount of salts in your body, as well as magnesium, calcium, all these other things. So sometimes you can get powders and make your own at home. I do that a lot. So increasing minerals, though, again, how does that relate to fat loss? Is that really a thing? Yes, it is. If your body's not actually uploading the hydration into your cells, you're not really hydrating. You're going to get thirstier, you're going to feel more bloated, and you're going to wonder why drinking all this water isn't working. Yeah. Yes. And so that absolutely translates into getting your body to burn more fat. Because if you're bloated and you just have a lot of fluid but not hydration, that's different. And your body will not allow you to get to fat burning. Yes, again, because the female body functions differently than the male body. These are all things that are super important, and women are trying to drink water all day long to stay hydrated and lose weight and blah, 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 right? But if you're not applying it the right way for the female body, you're completely missing out on actually getting you towards your goal. So that's what we cover in the 12-week menopause challenge, all these little details, and I lay it out for you exactly step by step, super easy to follow, so you're not lost, right? And these things are just the tip of the iceberg of what we go into and how much guidance you get and how much accountability you get. And it's so much easier than to shift these things throughout your day. And before you know it, you're like, oh my gosh, this is totally different. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how much different it feels to be actually fully hydrated. Yes. So instead of just stop eating all the things that you love, right? Let's teach your body to burn off whatever you put in it and get it healthier and stronger and get it to being a fat burning machine. You do that, you start doing that by adding in some of these things at the beginning. That's where you start. It's not about restriction, it's about fueling your system. All right, so that's what I got for you guys today. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'm so excited that you're here, but I would also love, love, love for you to share this message with somebody else that you know. You know that there are other women in your life, whether they be family or friends, coworkers that are struggling. They're struggling. Women are struggling, right? And it's because this information should be knowledgeable to everybody. Like every female should know this, right? So I would so love and appreciate if you share this message, share this video, share something, with another female that needs this help, because it will change their life and they will be so grateful to you for being the one to help spread this message. All right, that's what I got for you. Let me know questions. I will see you later.